I'm just taking some video. I'm taking video. It's like a 360 video camera.
Okay.
So I'm just taking some video of us in the farm working, etc. And then I'll go to work.
Oh, no, that's great. Can you have audio on that?
Yes, it is
okay.
audio as well.
Are you Jamaican?
I'm Trinidadian.
Okay. Okay. Because the accent to a Midwesterner like me,
yeah,
of someone that is Caribbean,
yeah,
is either going to be like the English speaking, like
yes.
Jamaican,
yeah,
and Trinidad, and
yes.
maybe a couple other islands, and then I could tell someone's French, but
oh,
anyway, so
okay.
sorry if that's insulting.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Right region at least.
Yeah, well, better food.
Yeah. Thank you.
I get
Have
to
you
Toronto
been?
once in a while. I know.
Oh,
Jamaican.
yeah.
Jamaican food.
Jamaican Trini food.
Is there any good spots like that in Detroit?
No. It would only anger you to get your expectations.
I know. I got my expectations up.
You know what we have tonight where you should eat is we have our own what I call taco truck.
Uh-huh.
Here, you could actually, we'll keep filming, you know.
Yes.
So we do our own version of farm to plate, but it's like for the villagers. It's like Detroit's version of the Hobbit village.
Yeah.
Our friend Mako and her partner Kylie run this. And they have an Airstream. It sets up right over near the hostel.
Yeah.
Just the other side of the temple. And they take our salad and our herbs and a few other locally sourced things. And they do like a Korean fusion
taco
dinner. Well, I call it taco truck.
But
you know,
it's Asian inspired meal.
Yeah, she's Korean and she's kind of retracing her family roots through cooking.
Oh, nice.
So, and what's that?
You have to sign up beforehand?
No, it's like you just show up like some villagers do, you know.
Okay,
when
what
the sun's
time?
going down or whenever you feel. They open at 6, but we usually get there at 7:30.
Okay.
And they have a bonfire. Oh, some stuff over here. This is
sorry.
brewery waste.
Oh.
You don't want to take that with you. So, hey, Mark, can you hear me from there? So this area right here used to be about 12 feet tall. It was a little bit longer, and we brought in all kinds of waste from landscapers, which are the leaves, zoo manure from the Detroit Zoo.
Oh, wow.
It took me a while to get that. A lot of leg humping went into that deal to get. I'm kidding, but you know, so we have a nice relationship with the Detroit Zoo and coffee grounds and the brewery waste, and we used the blue tractor to turn everything. 2 years ago, we let it age, and this area used to look like that. It was junk trees, you know. So before we prepped it by cutting all the trees back down hard and just smothering it for 2 years. And this soil is the best that we've ever had.
Oh, wow.
Just taking all of that stuff from the waste stream, basically, and from restaurants. We have another pile over there that I've turned, and it's about a year old, and we're using it right now. It's really good. But that's why everything looks so, like, fresh on top, where you can see the sprouts coming through.
Yes.
We take the front end loader, and we pile stuff up. You can see there's piles here and here periodically with the new compost, and I spread it with a rake, and we roll the seeds out, and we're always adding our waste.
Right.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I got blindsided by some visitors, but you know, I'll put it in your mailbox. You can get to it another day or tomorrow.
Great, yeah, or later today. I'm involved from like noon to 5.
Okay. I'm doing a little bit of arm twisting with Jerry from the Park Bar. He had me cut all these lots, and he wants to put a greenhouse up. He doesn't want to run it. So if you you know, the refugees from Freedom House want to do some serious gardening, he's got like 13, 14 lots, and we could work on like a larger project for year 2. See how well this goes for year 1, but it's over on Tillman at the Bohemian National Home.
Okay.
Right across.
And your chai is green with the green great warehouse.
Okay.
Hey, Mark.
Okay. I'll keep you posted and maybe invite you to a meeting with Jerry, because he has all this land. He doesn't know what to do with it, and I'm like, we'll use it. So, kind of like what you just heard from that conversation with my neighbor.
Yeah.
I do a lot of plowing and tilling for other
people.
Other gardeners that want to sell, or the refugees from Freedom House, who mostly West African refugees, and they're not they could get deported, so they have like a sanctuary at the church.
Yeah.
And so basically, it's a gardening effort for them to get them to make some extra cash and sell
Yeah.
stuff at the market. And so I plowed out some lots for them, and now, like, if it really takes off, like, we have more land than I have here ready for them to do something productive with next year.
So a couple of questions. You consider this a farm, right? It's not about creating green space in the area. It's not about maintaining green space.
It's not about gentrification or
right. It's about it's about farming in the urban space, right?
and it's about independence. It's about quitting the rat race. It's about helping our neighbors and helping my family and other people in Detroit to create an ecosystem of independence from corporate America, from the corporate food system. It's about time.
Yeah.
I've been working so hard over here.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But,
Yeah.
we can stay in the aisle there, but you know what I mean? Like we have a 6.5 acre plot of land here. Just walk like over here because this stuff has new stuff coming up.
Right.
But we aren't sure about our destiny here in the city, so we bought land out in the country here in Port Huron, which is about an hour and 15 minutes from Michigan, by the way.
So this land is leased, so it's that city land is
I just asked my neighbors if they minded me expanding.
because I heard, I think it was Becca was telling us he went to Andover, Michigan. There's a young woman named Becca, and we were asking her about that relationship to the vacant lots and how the people sort of, you know, do they just take a bit of space, which is perfectly fine, and use it like this type of thing.
Well, I've been trying to buy it since 2008, and we gave up. I mean, we have a lawyer that's going to quarterback some stuff to us, for us to the city, and maybe we'll get some of these lots. But we didn't want to live that precariously. You know, the city could take it in. So we bought some land out, about an hour, 15 minutes out. So this is I would say a small farm or a micro farm, but we have a straight up farm out in the country that we go out. We're cover cropping, and we have like an area about the same size that's being cultivated, but the other 6 or 5 acres are just wild. You know, it's all grass and creeks coming through. It's nice to be out in the country. We'll
Sounds
do more
gorgeous.
every year, but for right now, it's just we have an extra plot. In case we run out of salad, we got more salad out there. And if we decide we, at some point, want to start banging our head against the wall with the city,
Right.
and, build a tiny house out there or something.
Yeah.
So, and it's nice. Olivia likes it too because Riley, Michigan is a farm community, and it's right next to Richmond, New Haven, which New Haven, Michigan is about 1/3 African American. There are a lot of black farmers there. So these white people are a little different than your average white people in Michigan. They're not the kind of people that they've seen black people before, and it's not so there was a lot of thought put into where we were going to buy land. And
Right.
being next to a farm community that has a lot of black and Mexican farmers was kind of important to both of us. And not to mention, it's like we don't have strip malls in this part.
Yeah.
Like in upstate New York, I think, from what I've noticed, I went to that region once, in Vermont. I was amazed at how they kept the strip malls in check.
Yeah.
And here in Michigan, it's terrible.
You get the strip malls just popping up all over the place.
So ugly. And this town, they're happy with being a farm town. They're not trying to get Dollar General to move in.
So what side of Detroit this is?
This is, well, I don't really call Corktown the west side.
West side, okay.
Technically, anything west of Woodward could be the west side. I mean, I don't. If I was like telling my former students, I live on the west side, they started laughing, and I didn't. But
are you a former
Corktown.
Professor or teacher? Or?
I was a middle school teacher for about 15 years.
Oh, cool.
And I got the hell out. Things in the last 5 years especially, they just, like I was telling the guys, they just